So, welcome back to Pitch Spaces. We're hosting someone from Real Estate 360, right? Uganda. What am I supposed to do currently? Let's say my land that I want to buy does not have a title. What am I supposed to do next in order for me to get a land title?
I think that question goes both ways. If the land you want to buy doesn't have a title, that's two-way. So it doesn't have a title, or it doesn't have a title for the specific piece of land that you would want to get off the main piece of land. Because sometimes if land doesn't have a title, it's either Chivanja land, because titles differ also. But if you're talking of Milo land, if you're buying land, let's say the title is not ready divided, because let's assume you're buying land from a vendor who is having 50 decimals, but now you're only taking off 11.5 decimals. So 50 decimals, that would give you like 4 plots of 50 by 100. So now you only want 1 plot off the 4. So now you need to subdivide yourself off the what? The main 50 decimals. Yeah. So what's the first thing you have to do? Like we said, due diligence. First, find out who the real owner is, who the real vendor is. Because someone might be having a title and they will still own the property. There's the sitting tenants on the property, but actually they are not the registered proprietors. So first find out who's the real registered proprietor on the title that now you're trying to subdivide yourself from. That is number one. But before all that, you need to engage a surveyor, a proper registered professional surveyor, to be able to have those demarcations properly and the right measurements, looking at what is on the title and what you're going to subdivide. Then from there, you need to engage lawyers, because land and law, they go hand in hand. So then some of the documents you need to get from the person who is selling you that piece of land. Now that person, the landlord, or maybe now the vendor, because in the process of subdivision, what comes first? It's called a mutation form, because you're going to mutate yourself from the main piece. You're only getting a smaller piece of land, which is 11. Land is in decimals.
Yes.
So 11.5, those are decimals. But on the land title, we do not have decimals. On the print, we have meters and hectares. So if 11 decimals, it's around 0.04. That's in hectares. So you will need to convert that into decimals, and then also get the proper measurements. Those are in meters. So you can also convert the meters to feet. So where there is 15.3 meters, that's 50 feet. So 30 meters, 100 feet. So that's a standard 50 by 100. So you need to get a surveyor. You need to have the proper documentations. Then you can already submit those documents into the land office or into the NMZO. Because if it's Wakiso, you go to Wakiso. If it's Mukono, you go to Mukono.
Yeah.
Depending on where you're buying land from. Yes.
So the other question that I have is, someone else has bought this property from you. What am I supposed to do in order to transfer this title into my name, let's say? Please reach out to Pitch Spaces for your architectural services. Don't forget to reach out to Real Estate 360 Uganda to buy your land. Then you can come over to Pitch Spaces, where we shall be able to build for you a very beautiful property. Thank you very much.